Did you know that a powerful coastal community of Karnataka once followed Jainism, served as elite cavalry warriors, and played a crucial role in resisting Portuguese invasions? This is the story of the Nadavaru, a community whose roots trace back to ancient Jain traditions, heroic warfare, and unique cultural practices that survive even today. The Nadavaru, also known as Nadavar or Nado, are a prominent community found mainly in the coastal regions of Uttara Kannada district, historically called North Kannada. Originally, the Nadavas were followers of Jainism. Over time, between the 16th and 18th centuries, most of them gradually transitioned into Hinduism. However, their deep Jain roots are still visible today. Even now, many Nadavar villages preserve ancient Jain temples, traditional Jain stepwells, cultural memories of Jain rituals and practices. Some families even continued practicing Jainism into the early 19th century. The region is filled with fascinating historical evidence of Jain influence. In villages like Hireguti near Kumta, archaeologists discovered 12th century Nishidis, memorial stones associated with Jain monks and rituals like fasting unto death. These discoveries confirm that Jainism had deep roots in coastal Karnataka during the rule of ancient dynasties. Across Nadavar villages, you can still find Jain Bira shrines, hero worship sites, Jain Gutta, sacred hills, Jain Purusha temples, stepwells believed to have once housed Tirthankara idols. Some local traditions even suggest that Jain idols were hidden in wells during the community's transition to Hinduism. The Nadavas were not just spiritual, they were fierce warriors. They were highly trained cavalry soldiers and served in the armies of the mighty Vijayanagara Empire. After the fall of this empire in the Battle of Talikota, power shifted in the coastal regions. During this time, the legendary Jain queen Chennabhairadevi rose to prominence. She fiercely resisted Portuguese invasions along the coast. The Nadavaru stood by her side as loyal soldiers. Impressed by their bravery and loyalty, she elevated them to the rank of top military leaders in her army. Strategically, Nadavas were settled across key coastal and riverine locations like Gokarn, Gangavali, Mirjan, Chandavar, Bad. These locations were critical entry points during invasions. Despite religious transformation, the Nadavaru retained a unique blend of Jain and Hindu traditions. One of their most distinctive practices is Bira worship, the reverence of ancestral heroes. Jain Bira represents ancestors who remained faithful to Jainism. Wooden masks are worshipped in their honor. Shrines and hero stones, Bira and Sati stones, are found in almost every village. In places like Belekeri, Jain Bira is still worshipped as a folk deity. Another fascinating aspect is their strong respect for ancestry. Nadavas often place their ancestors just below God in importance. The community also maintained strict vegetarian practices, especially among those who retained Jain traditions. Their language, known as Nadavar Kannada, is a distinct dialect of Kannada. Common surnames include Nayak, Naik, Gaukar. They are also known for celebrating the vibrant Bandi Habba festival, reflecting their rich cultural identity. Nadavar history is also filled with powerful local legends. One such figure is Baj Bira, also known as Kalburgi Veera, who is believed to have migrated from Gulbarg and settled in Sadashivgad. Today, he is worshipped as a family deity by many in the region. These hero traditions reflect a deep cultural system where memory, sacrifice, and ancestry are preserved through worship. The story of the Nadavaru is not just about a caste, it is about transformation, resilience, and cultural continuity. From Jain monks to Hindu traditions, from cavalry warriors to coastal protectors, their journey is a remarkable blend of faith, history, and identity. Even today, their villages, temples, and traditions stand as living evidence of a rich and layered past.